Big ride today, day 14, and you had a big ride today. Well, tell me about it.
So day 14. Good preparation for the Warrnambool is to do the hell ride and continue on to Sorrento with an after seat climb. And did that, went back to, and then even went to Point Nepean, had a look at the submarine, just a brief look, flick around and then head back home to St Kilda. Well, but we don't live in St Kilda, but back home to where we live.
Well, you got to St Kilda and then something happened. What happened there?
There's a bloke who remained nameless, underestimated my time of arrival at St Kilda, and so I had to get back to Blackrock to ride with him.
So it took you from 240 kilometres to 280 kilometres.
Something like that, yeah.
So how does he feel now then?
I'm okay. I'm just getting ready for my ride tomorrow.
A bit tired?
A little bit tired, I'll be a little bit haggard, but I should be okay for it.
Riding with Roscoe tomorrow up in the hills?
Yep, riding with Roscoe, probably Aiden, probably Mark will make an appearance, but we'll see how we go.
Excellent. Well, hopefully we'll capture some of that video. Going to take out the 360, you took out the 360 camera with you, so we should get some footage.
The hell ride? Yeah, definitely.
So we should get some footage out. Yeah, cool. It'll be good to see.
And Terence, out for another big ride today after yesterday's big event.
Yep, so going out with Roscoe and a couple of the other fellas.
Yeah, what's the preparation getting ready for a big ride like today and yesterday?
Well, today I'll start the kettle and then start making an AeroPress, and then I might have some breakfast or some food and some water, and then I'll pretty much be ready to go.
What's your usual breakfast?
Birch and muesli.
Yeah.
Birch and muesli.
So, what else have you got planned after that for the day?
I don't actually know. Probably recover a fair bit and maybe do some university stuff. So we'll see how we go.
Now, yesterday we talked about your nearly 300 kilometres you rode yesterday.
Yeah, nearly.
How do you feel after that today?
A little bit haggard, but I'll be able to get through.
Excellent. Well, we'll see how you go tomorrow.
Yeah, so, well, tomorrow's off, so I'll like that.
So Terence, tell me about your day today.
So today, I had
Day 11, mate.
Day 11, so etching a little bit closer, counting down the days, which is always fun. But nonetheless, today had a ride with Aiden in the Dandenongs and finished off the day with a university class, business management.
Yeah, what's going on in the background there, Terence?
This is the Hell Doggy Woof Woof video, and I'm calling it the Hell Doggy Woof Woof because it's fun to say Hell Doggy Woof Woof.
Oh, that looks like Mr. Turner there riding beside you right now.
No, that's Jake Kajanblatt. Sorry if I mispronounced your name.
So this was last Sunday.
There's Lee right
there's
there.
Lee up there on the Stitch and Dart.
You'll actually see him in the video too. Just go off Oliver's Hill.
So what is this video?
It's a 360 video, which starts in Blackrock, as the Hell Ride does, and we went straight to Mount Isa, and we continued on to Sorrento, while the other guys turned around. But I did pause it at Mount Isa, and we're going to put up an entire video of just Blackrock to Blackrock to Mount Isa.
In real time?
In real time.
Excellent. And this is what you do each day? Some of the stuff you do each day?
Yeah, some of the stuff, you know, just editing a video like this. It's 360, so it's super time consuming because there's more than just
whack it up.
Yeah. I mean, but the computer, it's a massive task with the computer to do a 360 video.
What's the name of the computer?
This? The Beast, mate.
The Beast?
The Beast, mate. That's just what it is, bro. Just what it is.
What did you have at uni today?
Just a business class. It's a introductory class into what it's like to get a business from nothing to about getting a loan from a bank.
Excellent. Oh well, so we'll have the Hell Doggy video up tonight.
Ideally, let's have a quick look at the media encoder. Let's pause that for a quick tick. No spoilies. Media encoder. We've still got about 2 3/4 hours of exporting to do still. That's what happens when you got 360-degree view of the camera of the road.
So what are your plans for tonight, Terence? Are you going to just sit around and watch TV?
I think there's a new movie on tonight, actually. See what's on right now on Netflix. It's almost 9 o'clock, so it's almost bedtime, actually. Put on my 90s in about 10 minutes and hit the lullabies.
So nutrition-wise, what did you do today?
Just bread, man. I really like to rail bread and grains and yogurt and fruit. Just rail them for energy. Get a nice yogurt that's got full of protein. That's good. Fruit because fruit's healthy. And then don't forget to rail the veggies as well. Just smash down as many veggies as you can.
Now I'm on light and easy, or light and lazy as I call it.
Yeah.
And you also got some of my food, I think, today as well.
I think I had spinach full on Popeye spec.
Excellent. Well, what do you got planned for Tuesday?
Tuesday, I think I'll just take it easy. I'll take it nice and gentle tomorrow. There is a Zwift race, but I don't think I'll be good for it. I don't like Zwift racing anyway, not in lockdown, why would I be on Zwift for, but it is a way people do get big watts.
Oh boy.
Terence, day 9 today.
Day 9.
Yep. And what are you doing for nutrition?
So I'm not having any of this, as I said. It's lettuce, carrot, and pasta only diet. Just kidding. Pizza night.
With the boys.
Boys.
It's going to be, talking upstairs, you're going to be a marked team, you reckon?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to it. It's going to be a good weekend.
The 2 nights before, the Thursday night, we've come down to Castanata for a port and a tart.
Yes.
How are you feeling now?
Well, it's 2 days out, so I had a look at the start list to see who's on the start list. Bingo Bus is ready for the start list. Had a look at the start list. That's 4 times. And there's a couple. There's big names there. There's quite a lot of riders, but not as much as I would have thought. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. But the nerves are starting to creep in a bit. Hence the port. But it should be alright.
We've noticed the weather's going to be 27 degrees by the end of the day. 21 degrees, is it? But very little wind, cross tailwind.
Is it? I thought it was an northerly.
It's mostly going to be a cross tailwind.
Yeah.
So, but it's not going to be very much wind there either. So you're not going to get much help. So it's going to be all about doing work for the day. How does that make you feel?
Well, wind in the Melbourne can be good, can be bad. It depends. Everything depends. It's 6.5 hours, maybe 7. But since it's a northerly, it's going to be crosswind and tailwind, and headwind, but not that much headwind. Mostly cross and tail. So it could be a 6-hour day. So a lot can happen in 6 hours.
And how's your nutrition going for that?
Well, I'm having a port, so it's not going that great.
What have you eaten today?
I can't remember what I've eaten today. Just rain. Well, there's no chocolates at home, so I can't have any chocolate. So that's a good sign. I think there's no ice cream at home, so I can't have any ice cream. I think we're going okay on that end. Tomorrow's a big day. You've caught me at a tough time because I've got to get to my class soon, and I've just been to the osteotherapist, so it seems as though that I'll be ready for tomorrow, and I'll be ready for putting out as much energy as I can onto the bike.
We've chosen a really noisy spot by the looks of it today.
Yeah.
This is the cafe next door to home, so this is the last chance for a good coffee before we leave.
Yeah.
So everything going well. We should be leaving the house tomorrow at around about what time?
Early. That's all I know. Just early. We'll be leaving early. Maybe around 6-ish, before 6, that's all I know.
Okay, and what have you done for nutrition tonight? Or last night and tonight?
Just some vegetables last night, and then tonight pasta.
It's a good look, mate. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. Until Grant sticks a pin in me. Yeah, it's pretty keen. Should be a good day.
Excellent.
It's not too cold yet. Going down, I should say. So it's good.
Yeah, it's going to warm up too.
Yeah.
Not really, no. How you feeling?
Very excited.
Excited?
Day to be in the car. It's nice and windy for the boys.
But you'll be racing again soon yourself.
Maybe next year we'll have another go at it.
Excellent.
Thanks,
Good,
Ed.
mate. No, we're just talking about how it's not cold today.
I'm cold now, but it's not going to be.
You want a hug, mate?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, we'll do it on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Down it goes. Hey, there we go.
I'm really glad we're on the road and we're here at the start line. Can't believe it.
Big racing's back in Melbourne, back in Australia.
Back in Australia, we haven't had any racing for ages, so I think everyone's pumped and ready to go.
Back, how does it feel?
Oh, it's sensational, isn't it? Yeah. Like brisk this morning, but wonderful. Melbourne Warrnambool, one of our iconic races. I think it's the second oldest road race in the world. And,
See, oldest in Australia, yeah.
Oldest in Australia, but in the world. I think Liège is the oldest, and then the Warrnambool is pretty special.
And this is the first big race for the NRS since Tour Down Under, or Tour Down Under hashtag, or Tour Down Under asterisk, whatever. How are you feeling? Looking at all the bikes, all the riders, everyone getting ready.
Well, I'm just getting here, so I'm just about to go and find out.
Just got it. I'll let you have a look around. Big racing's back. How do you feel about today?
Oh, a bit excited, nervous combination.
Yeah, and looking forward to the race.
I'm more excited about the end, I think, seeing how it all pans out, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Big group of ladies in today.
Yeah, I think there are quite a few. It's good to see all the women tackling such a long race. We don't get many opportunities to do such a big one.
The oldest race in the world, oldest race in Australia, second oldest race in the world, oldest race in Australia. Must feel great to be part of it.
Yeah, I haven't done it before, so it's a first for me. So one of the oldest races in the first, so it's fun.
What was that again?
Very erect right now.
You ready?
What?
For today?
Yes.
Not for your nipples to be touched, but for today.
I'm very ready. Yeah, 2 bowls of pasta last night. 2 brekkies.
Feeling good? Ready for today?
Yep, ready for the big day. It's not as windy as we kind of hope, but we'll try and toughen up the race and see who's left at the end.
What does it feel like to be back real big racing?
It's so exciting, yeah, it's great. I think everybody's missed it. Everyone's keen to get underway, and I think it's going to make for a fast and furious race.
I think so. Ready as I'll ever be.
Excellent. Well, it's a couple of 100k and we'll see you at the end, eh?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
How you feeling?
Good. Yeah, feeling good.
Feeling good now? Feeling better?
Ready to go.
Ready to go? Keep your jumpers on till to the start line. Throw them at me at the start line, okay?
memories of the cigarette flame, good old bittersweet you. Still full of spite, but with a different name. Something's not working, my shadow's returning. Without hope, a ghost. Lay down or press against a wall. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. Stuck in a blackout under a sky that's painted purple and red. I'm losing track of ways to deny, disturb, and sometimes forget what's going on here. The problem's not out there, it's my fate, my wraith. Lay down or press against a wall. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll
What happened?
It happened.
It happened.
Yeah.
No more just a sprinter. You're now a big distance racer.
Yeah. Indy Pack is the next race.
There we go.
We're doing it again, Tom. This is just a live.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all right.
We're doing it again, don't panic.
I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and knees. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go.
So Terence, we're down at the 12 Apostles after yesterday. Tell me about yesterday.
So yesterday was a good, hard, long day in the saddle. 6 hours and 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Hard day.
And what was it like at the start? You went into an early breakaway?
Yeah, so I got into the first move of the day was me, and I was later joined by Marcus Keeley.
Yeah, and then there was a bit more of a breakaway that happened after that.
Yeah.
You got joined by 7 other riders. Who else joined you?
So Sam Hill, and Raph Freinstein, Lionel Mordett, a guy from Oliver's. I can't remember all the names who were in there, but CCS and ARA missed the break, so they were chasing.
Eventually you got soaked up in the breakaway and you ended up only 2 of them being ahead, Raph Feinstein and there was Sam
Hill, yes.
Sam Hill with Raph.
Yes.
What was it like going back into the breakaway? How was it rolling after that?
Well, those two sort of went on their own, and it was sort of grouper compactor in the peloton. A few nature stops, feed stops, and they eventually chased.
Now the break got out to 7 minutes and 46 seconds.
I heard something like that on the radio, yeah.
And then you guys soaked it up and caught up with them in about 30 kilometres to go, is that right, or a bit close?
Maybe 35 kilometres to go, yeah, but when Bridgelane were chasing pretty hard, and the gas pedal never eased.
Coming into town, you were all together. Nearly
all together,
everyone
yeah.
was all together.
Yeah.
And then you saw the group of 7 or 8 coming off the front. Included in that group was the winner of the stage.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
Well, I saw over the last few rises before the final sprint, a small group did go off the front, and they had Matt Ross. So as soon as I saw Matt Ross in that group, it was easy pedaling, and those who missed it had to chase.
At the end, we saw Jensen Plowright taking the win, and what a magnificent win. He had his arms up, he went through the line, he looked very comfortable. The start, as you can see in the video, Jensen turned around and said he hasn't got the legs for it. Is it always the case that the winner is the person that says they haven't got the legs for it?
It's a game of poker, Dad. You never want to reveal your best hand. That's all I can say.
The Grafton and Rural, which is another one-day event on the NRS calendar.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that?
Well, it's similar. It's a similar sort of feeling. It's a 6-hour race. This time it's a little bit shorter, 230 odd kilometres, but we go over the Gibraltar mountain range. It's about a 1,000-metre climb.
Looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to completing it, yeah.